Recorded Books presents Between Perfect and Real by Stoeve. Narrated by M.W. Cartozian Wilson. Act 1. Some consequence, yet hanging in the stars, shall bitterly begin his fearful date with this night's revels, and expire the term of a despised life closed in my breast. Romeo. Romeo and Juliet, Act 1, Scene 4. Chapter 1. I think I might be trans. I mean, I know I am. I think. Chapter 2. I sit in the folding chair waiting for my turn in the classroom. The monologue in my hands looks more like an accordion than a piece of paper, but I can't stop folding and unfolding it. I have it memorized backward and forward, but I brought it anyway, just in case I wanted to look at it before I go in. What are you trying out for, Dean? Olivia sits down beside me. Her waist-length brown hair swings forward, spilling over her shoulders. I look down at the paper in my hands. Lady Capulet, I guess. There aren't a lot of roles for women in Romeo and Juliet. I know, right? She rolls her eyes. What about you? She smiles. I'm going for Juliet. Nice. I stare at the closed door. I want it to open. I want to get this over with. That's perfect for you. Thanks. I just feel like it's senior year, you know. I want to play a lead before I graduate. I nod. I want to play a lead too, but there never seems to be a lead role for me. Tomboy lesbians don't get a lot of parts in theater. Even though, at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm not a girl. Or a lesbian. The door opens. Blake nods at me, smiles at Olivia. He's bulked up since the end of last year, his usually white skin sunburned. He looks like he should be out on the field with the Jefferson High football team instead of here auditioning for the school play. Olivia jumps up and they kiss. Mr. Harrison appears behind them. He's got his trademark bow tie on, a purple and green plaid pattern today. Dane, he smiles at me. His British accent is crisp, like the paper in my hands before I held it. Come in. Inside the classroom, it's just me and Mr. Harrison. I crumple the monologue and shove it into my back pocket. I've been here before. Just me, standing in front of the whiteboard while he sits a few rows back, one leg crossed over the other, twirling a pen in his fingers, but this time feels different. I'm not a scrawny, shaking freshman, a cocky sophomore, a jaded junior. Before, I never assumed I'd get a lead. I was always excited just to audition, but I knew a lead was a long shot. The seniors always got the leads. A few times, I got a major secondary role, like last year, in the gender-swapped version Neil Simon wrote of his famous play The Odd Couple. In that version, most of the main characters were girls instead of guys. I played Sylvie, a friend of the main characters, who were both played by seniors. But now I have a chance. It's my turn to shine, to be the star. How was your summer, Dean? Mr. Harrison asks. Good. He smiles. I've got a few excerpts here of scenes from the play. We'll do a cold read first, then your monologue. He shuffles through the options as I wait. Ah, yes, how about this? He stretches out a hand and I walk over, grabbing the paper and bringing it back to the open floor. I scan it, the scene where Romeo and Juliet meet. It's awkward reading a love scene with my teacher, but that's theater for you. Now, this excerpt doesn't mean I'm considering you for Juliet. I know you know this, but I like to remind people it's just to see how you read in scene, and for me to get a feel for where I might cast you, whether for your chosen part or not. He looks at his clipboard. You're trying out for Lady Capulet, yes? I nod. Start from Romeo, Romeo, and we'll go from there to Romeo's line, I would adventure for such merchandise. I take a deep breath and begin. O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?